back. We're just about to start the second leg of our Blokes with Bikes challenge. Mr. Motivator has consumed 17 bacon sandwiches during that break, so he's setting a fine pace here. While our two guys get ready for the next leg then, we'll take a look at today's feature.
At the end of the last series, I visited the set of Lawnmower Man 2 and was kept up half the night waiting to interview Patrick Bergen. The original film was a huge success, and Lawnmower Man 2 picks up, quite literally, where that left off.
I am God here.
Job, who lost his legs after an accident with a lawnmower, has found power inside virtual reality and is now attempting to destroy the real world and force everyone into cyberspace to push up property values and make a killing. Despite the heavy-sounding plot, there's a definite younger feel this time around, with more action and a cast made up largely of young cyber brats who can navigate the virtual world no problem. Their leader is Peter, the only member of the original cast to appear in the sequel. Unfortunately, Peter only knew Job as the nice guy next door with a big lawnmower, and consequently gets sucked into his plans.
Job? You're alive. How can that be?
There isn't time, Peter. I need your help. I'm dying.
What do you mean, dying?
I need you to find someone for me. Benjamin Trace.
What?
Dr. Benjamin Trace. He's in seclusion somewhere. You've got to bring him, Peter. When the cyberscape dies, so do I.
What if you want Jack in?
Tell him I'm building his Chiron chip.
Never trust a bloke who says Chiron chip, because Job has stolen it from my mate Patrick Bergen.
I thought you said that trains didn't run through these tunnels.
They don't!
Oh my God, it's heading right for us!
The game is afoot.
Top train track changing work, Patrick. But the real star of the film, in spite of his acting, is Job, who rules the most unfeasibly large virtual landscape we've ever seen. In fact, the producers claim that Job's virtual city is the biggest computer-generated model ever outside of Milton Keynes. Inevitably, the action leads Bergen into cyberspace to confront Job, and that's where the poo really hits the mixer.
I found the secret to immortality in the Chiron chip.
Where is the Chiron chip?
Come with me now, won't you?
I think everybody's gonna enjoy it because it's one of those films that's not just for certain audiences.
It's basically like being inside a huge video game.
Farhad Man has created a wonderful, beautiful film.
Get him out of there.
It's getting out of control!
I've never seen Job like that before.
You've got to stop Joe before it's too late.
And in 3 days, I'll be in every system in the world.
Came to save you, Joe.
In here, I am the savior.
Lawnmower Man 2 will be plopping onto a cinema screen near you from March.
The second and final part of our event is on the Namco arcade racer Cyber Cycles, in which contestants must again reach the second checkpoint as quickly as they can by steering their bike through the treacherous city track. Remember, the time they achieve in this will be added to their time on the earlier challenge, with the joystick going to whichever contestant had the lowest combined figure.
Okay, we have the top exercise superstar Mr. Motivator and top biking bloke Gringo about to try the second leg of our Blokes with Bikes event. Mr. Motivator is 2 seconds behind after the first leg. Kirk, how can he pick up that time?
Thing to do here, Mr. Motivator's got to bank early into the turns and accelerate hard out. If you come into the turns too late, bank too late, you're going to end up in the accident emergency, and we're not just talking about an elastoplast. One other thing you should look for is to make sure and check his helmet for defects before he hits the track.
Some wise words there from Mr. Ewing. Okay, best of luck, Mr. Motivator. Whoever gets to the second checkpoint, that's going to be the time we'll be looking at. 2 seconds to make up. Mr. Motivator, rev your engine.
3, 2, 1, go!
And of course, Mr. Motivator, he's in the yellow man right in front of the screen there. At the top left-hand corner, you can see the time ticking away. There, he's got about 7-8 seconds now. There is going to be other bikes on the screen, but they're computer controlled. All they will do is get in his way. Kirk, some slight problems with the turns there for Mr. Motivator.
He is having a slight problem with the turns, but he is going like a crazy, wild, crazy thing out of hell.
He certainly is. He's coming in there to kind of quite a tight left-hander there. His time is 25 seconds there. Oh, scuffed his wheels there in that turn, Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh, right down City there. How bad was that actually?
I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, that was an extremely bad accident indeed.
And he's got another wipeout from Mr. Motivator.
He's not going to be the pretty man he was before this challenge started.
He's been gone for 44 seconds. I don't think we've gone to the first checkpoint yet. It's another tight right-hander here. It's becoming a bit of a chicane as it goes into the left-hander there. But you see computer bikes just in the distance here. But I don't even know if he's going to be troubling them at all here. Again, it's a windy, twisted course. This is the city course. It's quite a hard course in the game. Let's not forget, that's the first checkpoint there. Going through in about 1 minute 2 seconds there. He's going to the right-hander here now. Kirk is wiped out again. He's not listening to you, is he?
He's not. No, he's doing exactly what we told him not to do. He's coming in a bit too late on the corners and he's just finding it an extremely agonising experience.
He's a bit confused by the challenge. Mr. Motivator obviously believing there is bonus seconds taken off for every time that you do crash. Going to a slightly banking left-hander there. So there's the second checkpoint. We can see Mr. Motivator goes through it. 1 minute 29 seconds there. Mr. Motivator, please make way for Gringo. So if we add that to Mr. Motivator's time in the first event, it gives him a total of 2 minutes 51. If we take away Gringo's time for the first event, that means Gringo has to complete this in 1 minute 31 seconds or less to win the challenge. This is going to be his strong event with it being a motorbike challenge. So Kirk, I reckon he should do it.
Well, I'm placing everything on Gringo. I expect him to end up there as a great bike hero, just like Dennis Hopper in that famous movie Easy Rider.
Thank you very much, Kirk. Okay, best of luck, Gringo. Rev your engine. Okay, so off goes Gringo then. He's gone for the most advanced bike there, the power hog there. That means you can power slide around the corners. It's going to be much faster, but a little bit more difficult to control. Off he goes then. Oh no, but he's wiped out of any Gringo now. This could cause him problems. He's got to be 1 minute 31. He's already been off for 16 seconds, nowhere near the first checkpoint yet. The pressure's on him now, Kirk.
Certainly is, and I would be slightly concerned. I'm sure I saw a couple of crisp bags lying around the course there. He's got to look out for them.
Of course, one of the worst contributions to road safety we've ever had in this country, the old crisp bag.
Don't throw him out.
Okay, it's a tight left-hander. Oh, and now Gringo wipes out there. 36 seconds gone on the clock. He's revving up. Power slide's a bit of a problem still, Kirk.
I think he's maybe just getting a bit carried away with his own masculinity there. You know what I mean? He's putting a lot into it, and it's all falling flat for him.
This is it. Now he's going wide on this turn, cutting easy. That's a little bit better there. He's going to, a little bit of a scuff on the tyres. Into his final part at the end of the chicane. You can see a computer driver up in front. He's safely past him. He's been over 55 seconds here. He's doing that bad. He's picking up this time now, Kirk.
It certainly is one of the most blokish experiences I've had watching Gringo ride this bike through the second checkpoint.
Okay, that's through the first checkpoint there. He comes into another right-hander there. Where's he going? What's happening? Oh, went a bit confusing there. 1 minute 10 gone. He's got 21 seconds to get to that second checkpoint. He's underneath the advertising banners. Coming up another tight one here.
I think he's...
Oh, just skidding. He's just making a bit of skin of his teeth, Kirk.
I think he's got the measure of this hog bike now, and I think he's actually going to pull through here.
Okay, here he goes. 1 minute 29. He's got to the finish. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30. He's just done it unbelievably by 1 second. Gringo is the winner.
Well done, Gringo.
That was a close one there.
Strong grit, that guy.
I'll tell you, the interesting thing is, right, was that you actually had a faster time on the motorbike one than Gringo, and he had a faster time than you on the exercise bike one. Does that make you want to change your career?
No, I just want to say to the children at home, the fun is in the competing, not in the winning.
Funny, everybody who comes second always says that on the show, Mr. Motivator. Now, Gringo, you did crash quite a lot.
Yeah, it's not like me, that.
On that, well, I don't know, actually. No, I don't see you down as a kind of Barry Sheen type of person. But was there ever any point where you thought you might have blown it?
Just at the end, yeah, when you're all egging me on. I was just getting short of time, wasn't I? So.
That's it, one wobble and you would have bet in the dust and Mr. Motivator would have walked away with the prize.
Yeah. Actually, because I knew what the prize was from the beginning of this show, I thought, well, I better let him win.
Thank you very much. I'm not quite sure if that is complimentary or not. But so that means the winner of our special Blokes with Bikes Golden Gamesmaster joystick is Gringo. And let's give a round of applause for today's special guest, Mr. Motivator. Well, that's That's quite enough figure-hugging costumes for 1 week, and we've run out of time. And remember, folks, life is a bit like a mountain bike. It's tough going uphill, but fantastic going down. Bye-bye. I love this lighting with me on it. If you look at that, I'm like a young Brando in this light. A bald one with glasses.